The year is 2017 and Netflix drops a slow-burning thriller that tells the story of a psychologist named Jean. This is a show that back then took my breath away, and honestly still lingers in me every time I think about it.
What? It's just you're not exactly our typical kind of customer. It's not a bad thing. It's actually kind of hot. I'm Sidney, by the way. I'm Diane. I won't forget this time.
I know what you are thinking. Who in their right mind would rewatch this show, especially knowing that it got cancelled after just one season? My answer, well, a lesbian who is desperate and starving for sapphic content.
I want to know about you. What do you want to know? Everything. Intense. I can be when I like someone or something.
My beautiful sapphics, today I want to put you guys into a Netflix series called Gypsy. I first watched this show when all 10 episodes dropped back in 2017, and I pretty much agreed back then with the critics, mostly because I was furious that Netflix cancelled season 2. But this week, in my lowest moment, I gave it another shot, and I had a full-blown change of heart.
We're not doing anything wrong. Nobody gives a shit. Trust me. Although you're cute when you're nervous. It's not that. Have you ever been with a woman before? That's okay.
This might be my most controversial opinion yet, but is Gypsy actually good? Well, for me, the show is incredibly interesting and well done. It is dark, beautiful, and honestly intriguing. When I found out there was only one season, I was really disappointed.
It's just I'm going through a lot right now. It's hard to explain.
I don't want to make your life more difficult. This doesn't have to be complicated. Nice nails. You know why I like it? Indigo. Because it barely exists. They call it the sixth color of the rainbow, but really it's just kind of a fantasy.
And honestly, the fact that it got cancelled still shocks me to this day. Let's be honest, we all have a thing for the older woman fantasy, and it is very much present in today's queer culture.
How old are you?
What?
Well, for all I know, you could be like 38 or 40 or 45.
Now you know how to give a compliment. Let's just say I'm older than you.
That's good. I've always had a thing for older women.
We have seen it everywhere, from Carol to Chloe, and so many more films that I just adore.
You're amazing. You're so beautiful. But we've taken this as far as I want it to go.
I liked it last night.
Yeah, I liked it too. I can't say that I didn't.
I don't want this to be over, and I don't think that you want it to be either.
I love older women, and I totally share their fantasy. Plus, I am also kind of into complicated relationships. So of course, when I heard about a show where a successful psychologist in her early 40s falls hard for a 20-something musician, I was all in.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Hey guys, I want you to meet Diane. Diane is a customer? Acquaintance? I mean, who are you, really?
You were at the party a few weeks ago.
Well, she's not into women, so you might have a shot.
Yes, Gypsy is dramatic, and yes, it is cheesy. But that is exactly what makes it so addictive. It is glossy, over the top, and so easy to binge. At its core, it is a story about obsession, control, and yes, desire. So let me just say, Gypsy is to the sapphics what day one of your period is to cravings. Chaotic, messy, and absolutely impossible to resist. And honestly, it takes a special kind of person to truly get it.
You know, I didn't come here for this.
No, I know. Max told me you're doing some piece on music in New York or some other fucking bullshit that sounds made up. Why can't you just admit you want to see me?
I actually came here to have an honest conversation with you to tell you that I can't do this.
Well, this isn't anything, so I'm not quite sure what you're ending.
Jean Holloway is a respected New Yorker psychologist who secretly crosses every professional boundary, who gets too involved in the lives of her patients by manipulating them, blurring their reality, and crossing one line after the other. But everything changes when she meets Sidney, and suddenly she is no longer in control.
Hey,
What do you want now?
Sidney was most definitely the reason why I was so invested in this show. Her relationship with Jean was just so intriguing.
for the record, I'm not scared.
The entire cast was just wow, and I absolutely loved the two female leads. Their chemistry was just off the charts. Naomi Watts is brilliant. Her acting is the best, and I'm sure I wasn't the only one rooting for her.
Any other time, I might be shy or scared, but not now. Not tonight.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm ready for the full Sidney experience.
It is undeniably and highly sensual, deeply seductive in a way that lingers. The character growth was so intriguing, especially Jean's slow unraveling. But for me, the real star was Sidney, mysterious, magnetic, and impossible to look away.
Well, you can't plan for the future because you don't know what the future holds. Unless you have some crystal ball you've been hiding somewhere I don't know about. Planning's a code for making people feel safe. But it's not certain. Nothing's certain except for whatever's happening right here, in this moment.
Sophie Cookson was phenomenal. Her chemistry with Naomi, it is simply unmatched. My final take, honestly, don't miss it, even if it is only one season out there.
That is real.
It's a tempting way to live.
It's the only way to live.
But please watch it with an open mind. Don't judge. Sit back and appreciate an interesting series for adults.
You know, you smell like me. What? Chance? Chanel?
It's just a gift box.
I can't explain it, but there's something about you that reminds me of me.
Unfortunately, the show was cancelled, leaving us with an ending that makes you want to scream, "No, I need to know what happens next." I hope you enjoyed today's video and thank you so much for watching.